The Squirtle game of the week is at the Class A Area 2 Regional Tournament here at Southwest Covenant School in Yukon. And we've got a great doubleheader for you tonight. Our girls game just around the corner. It's Alec and Canute. And later on, it'll be Canute and the home team on the boys' side, Southwest Covenant. It's coming up on the Squirtle game of the week. Stick around. We're glad to have you with us right here on Squirtle.tv.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit gopioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst back with you at Southwest Covenant tonight for a doubleheader regional championship style on the game of the week. And so glad to have you with us. Game number 1 on the girls' side, the Ellick Lady Longhorns will take on the Canute Trojanettes. And we see Canute, and we see one of the top teams in the state, the number 1 team in this area tournament, 23-1, number 2 ranked team in Class A. And they've got a stud freshman named Jaylee Gray, who's going to be something to watch over the next 4 years.
Yeah, we had him at the Squirtle Festival the first time a couple weeks ago. Got to watch him over at Hennessy play a really good Pawhuska team. Pawhuska's got a girl on their team that's got about 5 or 6 Division I offers. I'm telling you, they are suffocating defensively. They're going to press. They're going to push the ball. They're going to take a bunch of threes. Ellick has had a great year this year, kind of an up-and-coming team. Every year they've been gradually getting better and better, and so it should be a great matchup, great regional championship game.
Yeah, both these teams have, freshmen helping out in big ways. Ellick starts 3 seniors and 2 freshmen. And, of course, we talk about Canute and the freshman Jaylee Gray. Canute 23-1, averaging, as Adam said, 24 points a game given up. They've held 8 teams under 20 points this season. That is something. For Ellick, 19-5, the record. How they got here in districts, they beat Southwest Covenant 60-51. They beat Thomas in the regional first-round game in the area, or in the regional winners bracket game, 29-24 on Tuesday night. They have a 4-game winning streak coming in. For Canute, they hammered Snyder 72-14 in districts, and on Tuesday night beat Hydro Eakley 60-22. 19-game winning streak coming in. Their only loss this season was to Merritt. They lost to them 51-49 back on December 5th, but then they come back a couple weeks later, actually it was a month later, on January 10th, and they beat Merritt 41-24 in the Merritt tournament. They did it on Merritt's home court, so Canute, with their one loss, they have avenged that one loss this season. Alec averaging 45 points a game, giving up 32. Canute 67 a game, giving up, as I said, 24. It's Canute and Alec. The winner will play for a trip to state next Friday night in Enid. We're getting down to it. It's the game of the week on Squirtle. So glad to have you with us. The opening tip and starting lineups is coming up next.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather round.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
Well, a couple of teams in this area have already punched their ticket to the area tournament for the consolation bracket this afternoon. Wellston over Afton, 59-45 at Ripley. And then right here at Southwest Covenant, Thomas over Hydro Eakley, 46-27 in the girls bracket. The other winners bracket matchup tonight in this area going on in Ripley at the same time this one is Garber and Ripley, and we'll keep an eye on that one throughout the night. Boy, a big crowd here at Southwest Covenant tonight. It's going to be a fun night. Canute versus Alec in our first game on the girls' side. Canute coached by Tatum Ridling in her 5th year at the helm. The starting lineup for the Trojanettes at 23-1. Destiny Jackson, 10.5 points a ball game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Kinley Carlson, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals a game. Freshman Kinley Pruitt, 6 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of assists, and 2 steals per ball game. Kendall Schuster, 8 points, 5.5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal per contest. She's a senior. And then the fantastic freshman, Jaylee Gray, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. We'll have our eye on the 5'7" guard all night long. For Alec, Allie Hooper is a senior. Tiara Adams, a freshman. Abigail McKee's a senior. Madison Byrne, a senior as well. And Jaliyah Fulton is a freshman. So Hooper, Adams, McKee, Byrne, and Fulton for Mark Prince's Ellick Lady Longhorns and Jackson Carlson Pruitt, Gray and Schuster for Canute's Trojanettes. And we are underway. Canute, the home team, and the home uniforms with the basketball. They work it inside immediately to Kinley Carlson. Her shot no good. Follow won't go. And the ball out of bounds back to Ellick in the road. Black uniforms trimmed in orange.
Good job early defensively for Ellick, getting up, big hands. Love the set.
Let's see how Ellick will handle the Canute pressure. That's going to be a key in this ball game. There's a trap in the backcourt, and there's your first turnover.
Now that switches are relentless in the press. I mean, creating turnovers and getting up shots quickly.
So just underway here at the home of the Patriots, Southwest Covenant. Nice campus here on the east side of Yukon. Shot missing by Carlson, and the rebound controlled by Tiara Adams.
Can't pick up your dribble in the backcourt if you're Lady Longhorn.
They'll get it into the half court. Adams into the corner. Fulton, skip pass to the far right side to McKee, and they'll reset up high. Canute falling back into that zone, the 2-3 zone, or 2-1-2 with that center roam in the middle.
Look.
Into the paint. Nice look inside to McKee. Her shot was partially blocked. Ellick will keep the possession. Out high to Adams. Minute and 15 seconds in. Neither team has scored yet. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, glad to be with you tonight. Winners move on to the area winners bracket championship game. The loser will move on to area as well. They just have the longer route next week at the Stride Bank Center in Enid. You want to win this ball game and be one win away from state. Runner in the lane. There's your freshman, Jaylee Gray, off the back iron. No good. The rebound picked up out high by Kinley Pruitt. Three-pointer right corner. Carlson spins out. Offensive rebound, Pruitt, and she'll finish.
Timeout. Ellick.
A quick one, 2 minutes in. We'll take it with them. 6:02 to play in the first quarter. 2-0 Canute. You're watching the game of the week on Skortle. As you travel down the road to the gold ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid. Quick timeout by Ellick, trailing 2-0, and that just gives Canute the chance to set up their defense in the full court. They'll break the pressure into the half court. Now the trap out near the timeline, nearly a travel and a second turnover now. Gray in the lane, throws it away. Tried to sail it out to Pruitt and threw it behind her, and Canute has their first turnover tonight. Canute, they've got the horses to get it done, win the state championship. They haven't won one since 1997. The last time they were in the title game was in 2020. For Ellick, they have never won a state championship. They've not been to state since I was 1 year old in 1968.
You're dating yourself, Tom.
Yeah, I am.
Good ball movement here from Ellick. See if they can get a shot.
Shot misses off the heel by Madison Byrne. In the half court, Jaylee Gray has it. They'll work it into the post and kick it right side. Open three for Carlson. She'll miss it again from that same spot. Offensive rebound and the finish inside by Destiny Jackson. She's fouled. The and one opportunity coming up.
Just a superbly athletic move by Jackson to get up high for the rebound and put it back.
The foul was on Allie Hooper. I'll take it back. It's on Jalea Fulton. Her first. And the free throw is no good. And Canute on top 4-0. We are 3 minutes in. Another turnover. That's three early and a layup missed by Gray. And the ball tapped out of bounds. Should stay on that end. Last touch by Hooper.
lid's kind of on the rim on Canute's end of the floor.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of good looks, a lot of shots that they normally fall for them, but maybe some early jitters.
Down the lane, kick it to the left baseline. Ball out high. Running down the lane with the basketball is Gray. She's fouled, and Jaylee Gray will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The numbers for the freshman impressive. 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And she's on the board, which is more than Ellick can say at this point. 2 for 2 at the stripe, and that'll make it 6-0. This Canute defense, as we talked about in the pregame, giving up just 24 points a game, holding 8 teams under 20 points. They are relentless on the defensive end.
Well, they just have such great length, too. They're able to pressure athletically, and they got good size all over the floor. Ellick's doing a good job for the most part. It's just difficult in the half court.
Adams has it. Her shot blocked, but a foul. Was it on the shot or was it a reach in on the floor?
He put up 2 in the air. So.
Yep. So book the foul on Kendall Schuster. Now they're going to give it to Kinley Pruitt, her first. So a chance for Ellick to get on the board here at the free throw line, and they do.
Knocks it down.
That's Tiara Adams, the freshman.
Adams so far has done a great job as a freshman handling the pressure.
Now they got the offensive rebound, and now a reach-in foul underneath. Or no. They go the other way. They went offensive.
They're going to call a foul on Fulton.
On Fulton, her second. She picks up 2 early on, the freshman. 6-1 the score, almost halfway through the first quarter. To the back door, Jaylee Gray dribbles out. Now she'll attack. Kick right side, 3-pointer Jackson. No good. Offensive rebound. Gray in traffic, no good. Offensive rebound for Carlson, and she'll stick it up and in. Kinley Carlson, the junior, with her first points.
Well, just the size and the length of Canute is just, it's difficult. They're on the glass and make it really hard.
Well, Tiara Adams did it. Put it on her own self to get down the floor and break the pressure and get the basket there. She's got all 3 points for Ellick right now, 8-3.
Yeah, great answer by the freshman.
Deep 3-pointer, top of the key. Yes, ma'am. Knocked down by Jaylee Gray. Her first field goal. She's got 5. Makes it 11-3. Once again, Adams loses the basketball. 4 turnovers now. Well, you can watch Gray play. You can tell she's played a lot of basketball for her age. 3-pointer right side, Jackson, yes.
Well, once they start going and they get kind of in a rhythm, it just is so hard. They can just come at you so quick in waves.
14-3. And our first sub of the night for Canute. That is Brooke Thomas. Thomas, a sophomore who averages 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. In the backcourt, Allison Foster, who just checked in, she nearly was trapped. Now the reach-in foul in the backcourt. Madison Byrne was fouled. Be team foul number 2. And it's the second. I'll take it back. It's the first on Destiny Jackson. .243 to play, first quarter. All Canute to start. This team definitely looks like they have the goods to get to the new arena in a couple of weeks.
The Coliseum.
The Coliseum. The new big house, whatever. OG&E Coliseum. Like offensively probing for a moment, but then Jaylee Gray with the steal, the run through in the basket.
Yeah, I mean, it's the right concept and idea to be patient, kind of try to slow the game down and take possessions away from Canute. But, boy, you can't turn the ball over.
Alec has the numbers now. Left side, McKee has it. And she'll give it off to Allison Foster. Now in the lane, little 8-footer is short by Abigail McKee. And ahead to Jaylee Gray. Little hesitation, and she'll score. Wow, that's impressive. Jaylee Gray has 9 already. She's halfway to her average of 18. Another steal.
Good look.
Free throws are coming. Kinley Carlson going to the line.
We talked about it before the first time out. Canute, they had a bunch of shots that are shots they normally knock down and they missed. And man, when they are hitting shots, man, you look up and bam, it's, almost a 20-point game now.
Fallon McKee is her first. First free throw is good. And good. Kinley Carlson with 4 points now. It's 20-3. It's a 12-0 run for Canute since the last time Alex scored. Another empty trip. Push ahead, Gray, 3 from the wing. Airballed it short that time. The rebound to Allison Foster, but she turns it over. And an and one opportunity. Paying off after the turnover, and that is Kinley Carlson going right back to the line. She has 6 early points, a chance for 7. She's money at the line. So Gray has 9, Carlson has 7. Destiny Jackson with 5. And they'll book Brooke Thomas for this foul, just across the timeline. Her first, as we tick down the final 60 seconds of the first quarter here. It's been all Canute. They lead by 20.
I'm just really impressed. It's, Alec honestly has not done a bad job against the press. They've turned the ball over a ton in the half court.
Yep.
It's like you talked about, Tom. I mean, you're giving up less than 25 points a game, and you can tell they have great length. They're very patient, have good size inside.
Yeah, they give up 6 points a quarter, and they're about to hold Alec under 6.
Yeah, their guards are super active. I'll tell you what, when you're playing a zone like this, that middle girl, and that's Schuster for Canute. She shuts everything down, even if you try to get in the lane, and their guards are active. Man, to make it really hard. I mean, Alec's been moving this ball around for 20 seconds and got no look.
Adams misses the 3. Now Canute can hold for 1. 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Gray has it now. Left side over to the wing and kick it back out high. Gray will hold. 4 seconds, 3, 2. She'll have to get one up. She's hit a lot of shots at the buzzer, but she won't get that one to go. She was partially blocked, but a great start for Canute. 23-3. They lead Alec at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today, because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve. Dr. Devin Nightingale is your partner.
First quarter in the books here at Southwest Covenant, 23-3. The 23-1 Canute Trojanettes lead the Alec Lady Longhorns as we go to quarter number 2. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst with you, but an impressive first 8 minutes to start. And like we said early on, it was kind of a slow start offensively for Canute, but they got it going in a hurry.
Yeah, just creating turnovers. hit a handful of threes there real quick. I mean, I know it's crazy to say it's 20-3, and I think that Alec has done a good job against the pressure. It's just they're being patient with the ball, and then they end up turning it over to the half court, and then Canute's getting easy baskets on the other end.
Well, Canute starts the quarter on a 15-0 run. It was 8-3. That's as close as Alec had gotten, and almost another turnover right there. Cross-court pass left side. That's Kinsey Beecham.
If you see there, Tom, just watching the game of basketball, a minute ago they had all 5 of their players were above the free throw line. That's how far Canute is pushing them out to the half line.
There's the 8th turnover, and Gray will take it the other way and score. Jaylee Gray is in double figures with 11.
Well, she does such a good job, and their teammates do a good job of finding her because she's out in transition immediately.
In the half court, Madison Byrne has it.
Good
Left
look.
side to Abigail McKee. There's a shot won't go. Offensive rebound. Boy, I tell you what, they get back on defense
Nice
so
shot
well.
for
That
Byrne.
three-pointer, though, by Madison Byrne will break the long run. Make it 25-6. They stopped the game. Not too sure why they stopped the game.
Oh, it was a delay.
Nope. Oh, the warning.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
warning.
Brooke Thomas back into the ball game for the Trojanettes. You don't see Trojanettes much anymore. That's something you
Lady
see back in the
Trojans.
set.
Yeah.
They're called the Trojanettes.
I know, I love that. That's awesome.
That's a very 70s, early 80s kind of a thing.
I'm a big fan of their graphic logo, too,
Yes.
down here.
Three-pointer misses and goes over the backboard.
Also, I know they're not playing this game, but Southwest Covenant's logo, fantastic. Well
Yes.
done. You see it at the center of the floor
Yes,
with the Patriot.
Patriots, yep. And it's funny, I'm a Fort Hays State University grad from up in Kansas, and the girls' basketball program, the women's basketball program used to be called the Tigerettes.
Nice.
They went to Lady Tigers about when I was in college, I think is when they went to Lady Tigers.
So
they won a national championship.
Yeah, so are you talking about like Fort Hays High School?
No, Fort Hays State.
State. Okay,
Fort Hays
yes,
State
yes, I knew
University.
that.
They're the Tigerettes.
The high school, what are they? They're maroon and
Indians.
Indians, that's right.
Three-pointer knocked down by Kinley Carlson. She's in double figures now with 10.
Tom, we were talking about who possibly could be the matchup for the winner of this game. We were talking about the Garber-Ripley game. Garber leads that one 22-10 early.
So they're off to a
Second
quick start
quarter.
as well. That'll be at the Stride Bank Center in Enid. That's where we'll all go next week. Friday night winners bracket championship action. The winner of this game will be there. The loser will play on Thursday and have to take, I always say, the high road and the low road. They're going to take the low road, and they've got to win Thursday and Friday to get to Saturday and see what happens. So you really want to win this ball game. So you take the shortest route possible to the state tournament.
Talk about just quickly some other games of interest. Here's a game that's pretty interesting. Quinton leads Allen 17-16 in that regional championship.
Jaylee Gray, right side, finds the open teammate Destiny Jackson, who misses the three, but an offensive rebound. They'll reset. Looking inside to Pruitt, and Pruitt's going to the free throw line.
And the other, Canute, their size, man, they've got a ton of length all over the floor. Their guards are big and long and athletic, and Pruitt, just a freshman too. She has good size also.
Foul on Sydney Sartain, her first.
Other scores and other regional championship games right now. Empire and Cheyenne Raiden are all knotted up at 16. Caddo trails Rock Creek 12-10. That'd be an upset. How about this one? McComas up 14-7 on Amber Pocasset.
Wow.
And Okarche leads Moreland 12-5.
The Wacomas Lady Chiefs looking to make a statement.
That is on the Squirtle app for any of the fans out there that you can download that app for free and find scores all over the state for all classes.
Another turnover. That's 9 now for Ellick. Yeah, the Wacomas boys have been sucking all the air out of the basketball world up around Enid with their great season. The girls kind of in the shadow a little bit, but looking good tonight. There's a three-pointer. That is buried by Jaylee Gray. She's got 14, and we've got a timeout. It is all Canute right now. 5:18 to play in the first half, 33-6. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Ellick basketball coming out of the timeout. They're down 33-6. It has been all Canute here in the first 11 minutes of this one. That'll be last touched by Destiny Jackson. Let's talk about this facility a little bit. This is about the perfect size for a regional tournament. I mean, you've got a beautiful little gym here with mainly stadium seats, and they're almost all full.
Yeah,
on this Saturday night.
And a great location, too, right off the highway, easy for Canute to get over here. Ellick not far away. OSA did a great job of putting this regional together. But I would agree. I couldn't agree with you more. Their football facility, Tom, I don't know if you've seen it behind us.
Yeah.
Just recently built. Gorgeous facility. Need to give a shout out to Ellick. They are one of our network schools, EllickLonghorns.tv. So all the fans that are out there listening, shout out to them. We appreciate them being one of our network schools.
Remember, early on in our Squirtle days, we went down there and covered games at the Ellick tournament.
Yep, I remember very fondly because there was a player that played for Stratford down there that is now OBU's best girl basketball player, Jaden Getman. She was our MVP of the tournament. So,
I'll tell you, Ellick just trying to find some kind of an opening. That defense is relentless for Canute.
Yeah, I mean, they just make it so hard. They just make it so difficult. I mean, you know, when you attack a zone, you either have to attack it with the dribble or be smart with the pass or overload. The problem is none of that is working because of Canute's length.
The scoring is like pulling teeth. They get it inside to Adams, and take it back. That was McKee, and she lost the basketball. Double-figure turnovers for Ellick. Posting up inside. They'll kick it back out. Nice ball movement down the baseline. Banker up and in. That is Brooke Thomas, her first points.
And Brooke, just a sophomore, she checks in. You know, very athletic move. Nice job driving baseline there for that basket.
Now, right now, Canute giving up just 24 points a game on the season. They're ahead of schedule. They've only given up 6 so far with 3.5 to play in the first half. They've had quite a few games like this, though. Very impressive. You got to feel like this is a team that could win that first state championship since 1997.
Well, no offense to Caddo. I've not seen Caddo play this year, but you're going to be hard-pressed to find a better team in Class A than Canute girls. And I said that earlier on when I saw them play at the festival, and I had heard that from other coaches across the state. So,
short corner jumper left side, a little strong by Sydney Sartain.
Good look.
Ahead to Schuster. No good. Offensive rebound. Turn around in the lane. Little short by Jackson. Jackson again will score. She's got 7.
You got to find somebody and block him out if you're Ellick. Can't leave your girl.
So it's another 12-0 run now for Canute. They had a 17-0 run earlier, now a 12-0 run.
Now, if you notice what Canute has gone to is they are not playing out in the passing lanes anymore. But
long three right side.
Oh,
Adams
nice.
Is good. Sayara Adams has 6.
She's looked good, the freshman for Ellick.
Makes it 37-9.
That was the Alva State Bank. The Alva State Bank. She banked it in.
Yeah, you're right. Got to get the sponsors in wherever you can. Three-pointer knocked down that time by Jaylee Gray. She has 17 in the first half.
And she just gets her shot off so quick, Tom. I don't know if you noticed that. Man, you know, she may not have a ton of height, but, man, she shoots that ball so fast.
It's funny. I've never seen her play before until tonight, but she reminds me, and this will mean nothing to nobody except myself, she reminds me about 25 years ago when I was in Kansas three-pointer, bringing rain, but no good. The rebound pulled by Destiny Jackson. There was a girl at Spearville High School named Melanie McDaniel. And, boy, I called a lot of her high school games, and she played a lot like this. Went on to play college ball at Dodge City Community College and then in the KCAC at Sterling. And she just made a nice move right there. I think Jaylee Gray may be destined for a little higher level than Sterling.
Well, I tell you, somebody the other day that I was talking to who they remind me of is Jenna Plumley that played at Frontier.
Yeah.
And they have similar styles. Obviously, Jenna was a little bit more of a diverse passer. We haven't had to see Jaylee do that today. She's made some great passes, but, man, she is a talented player at all levels.
42-9 the score. We'll just go ahead and keep this one right here. Canute led by Jaylee Gray with 19. Kinley Carlson in double figures with 10. And Destiny Jackson has 7 for Ellick. Tiara Adams with 6 points. Madison Byrne with 3. And this has been a very impressive display by the Canute Trojanettes.
Well, another thing, too, you're seeing is Coach Ridling doing a good job of subbing in. She's played a lot of players, obviously keeping some starters in there, too, because you want to keep their legs fresh. But, man, it's nice to be in this position and allowing Ellick to get a little work here, too, because they got a trip to the area tournament they're going to be making, too.
The one thing about it, you win this ball game, you get a week off until next Friday, basically, and there's a steal. Stepping into the passing lane. That was Brooke Thomas, and then she had the ball poked away from behind. It will stay on that end. Ellick was in a low-scoring game on Tuesday night, beating Thomas 29-24.
Go ahead and update some scores if you don't mind, Tom.
Go ahead.
Quentin and Allen are all locked up at 26. That would be an upset. Obviously, Allen the higher seed. Okarche leads Moreland 19-12. Garber all over Ripley, 28-13. Rock Creek leads Caddo 19-15. That'd be a huge upset, obviously. Empire and Cheyenne. Cheyenne leads 27-23 in that game. We do not have an updated score of Wacomas and Amber Pocasset yet. It still says 12-7, but we know that score is not accurate.
Final 13 seconds of the first half. Ellick with the basketball trying to break into double figures here. Madison Byrne out high, loses the basketball. Layup at the buzzer, up and in. Kinley Carlson with points number 13 and 14, and it is 46-9 at the half. 23-3 at the quarter break, 46-9 at the half. And we'll take a break. The second half is coming up. You're watching the Game of the Week on Scorto, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do. It's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. Serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the Big House, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have... Ooh.
The old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm drooling.
Or you could get all four. Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and ranch land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
It is halftime at Southwest Covenant, this Class A Area 2 regional championship game, and it's all Canute at the half. They lead Alec 46-9. They led 23-3 at the quarter, scored 23 more points in the second half, outscored Alec 23-6 in the second quarter, and 46-9 the score. Take a look at the scoring in the ball game. 2 girls have scored for Alec as Tiara Adams with 6 to lead the way, Madison Byrne with 3. For Canute, Jaylee Gray, 19. Kinley Carlson added 14. Then you've got Destiny Jackson with 7. Kinley Pruitt with 4. And Brooke Thomas with 2. And this Jaylee Gray is everything. You've seen her play. I haven't. Boy, she is something.
Yeah, it's just a really talented player. And she's got great players around her, too. So, obviously, that makes things always easier for you. But, man, the way she handles the ball, the way she gets her shot off really quick, really smart player. This is a really fun team to watch. I love defense. I love watching them defend. And, this Alec team, they got talent too, and they're going to have an opportunity to play in the area tournament. They still have a half of basketball here to, focus on some things maybe to get better in the second half. But they still get an opportunity, at the area tournament. Both these teams do.
Well, so Canute 16 minutes away from their 20th win in a row. And right to the basket goes Kinley Carlson. She draws the contact and will get the opportunity from the free throw line. Carlson at the line tonight is 3 for 3. She has 14 first half points.
It's a little chug handoff. I like that play. You see that a lot. You always, that 4 high set, you saw Kelvin Sampson make a living off that back in the day at OU.
That foul was the third on Jalea Fulton.
Just quickly, I know we've been keeping you updated on the Squirtle scoreboard, but halftime, Caddo number 1 in the state leads Rock Creek 28-26. Cyril leads Navajo 24-19. Okarche leads Moreland 24-15. Cheyenne leads Empire 35-27. And Ampo leads Wacomas 23-19. And Garber 32, Ripley 13.
Alec just turned it over for the 13th time. And right down the lane, the banker crawls off no good. And the rebound is controlled by Fulton.
One of the winners bracket score. Quentin and Allen are all knotted up 26 all. Halftime.
Regional championship action tonight. Both teams that play tonight will move on to area. The winners will play for a trip to state next Friday night at their area locations in the smaller classes. Abigail McKee to the baseline, finding Fulton. Swings it back out high to Allie Hooper. Right side three-pointer for Adams. Rattles out no good. Offensive rebound and a block shot, no foul. Kendall Schuster will pick up her first foul. And Ellick with the opportunity to do something they have, I take it back. Yes, they did it one time. Make something at the free throw line.
Byrne knocks her free throw down.
Madison Byrne, her fourth point, will look for her fifth right here. In and out.
Fun fact about Madison Byrne, she is the niece of the Squirtle God, Corey Rogers.
Squirtle God, he was over here at halftime talking with us. He was saying, long night.
Yeah, boy, he was really impressed with Calumet. Or not Calumet, Canute.
There's an easy basket inside. That's Destiny Jackson, who has 9 now.
Love what Coach Ridling's doing, running offense. Good little set there. They get kind of the curl off of it for the layup. Not just, trying to get buckets off transition. So working on some things.
It's kind of like live practice right now.
Yep.
Tie up and the ball will stay on that end. Boys game coming up, Canute and Southwest Covenant. And I'm looking forward to seeing this kid from Southwest Covenant, Gunnar Starnes. 6'7" kid who can shoot it. Got NBA range from 3, can put the dribble on the floor. Averages about 19 points a game for them.
Well, I think everybody, they kind of got everybody to notice them last year, almost defeating Karchi in a regular season game. And Southwest Covenant team is a good team.
That ball popcorned around underneath the basket, and we'll go back to Canute.
Also, Canute, we saw them at the Squirtle Festival. Very talented team, too, as well. So be a good regional championship matchup.
2 minutes into the third quarter, the 39-point lead for the Trojanettes. Right down the lane, she was bumped, no foul. They're letting him play a little bit, and the follow finish up and in for Kendall Schuster. Average score of a Canute game is 67-24. (51-10). We're on par for a little bit more impressive night than their average for Canute when it comes to scoring and defense. Boy, they just are relentless.
Yeah, just
every pass contested.
Yep. It's tough, too. These, running a 2-3 zone that they have where they extend it out like they do, and the athleticism and length they have, you don't get a lot of open looks, and when you do, they close quickly.
A 10-footer missed that time by McKee. Nearly a steal right there. The ball poked away. Right down the lane goes Destiny Jackson. Nothing doing. Coming out of there with it is Abigail McKee. Adams into the corner to Hooper. So swing it back out high. If you are LA, you get a chance to come back in the area tournament. You play on Thursday, win that ball game, play on Friday afternoon and win that ball game. And you might get a chance to possibly play Canute again for a second trip to state, as Canute will play the winner of that Garber-Ripley game Friday night for a trip to state. The loser will turn around and play on Saturday. That's the good thing, is you win this ball game, you got 2 chances to get to state.
Yep. Both these teams are going to get an opportunity to play in a beautiful facility over at Enid Strad Bank Center. So both those crowds are going to love that. Yeah.
Home game for us.
That will be. If any of these 2 crowds need some food eating options, we're going to roll off some of those here in the second half to let them know.
There's Kinley Carlson.
So if you're an Italian food fan, you go to Napoli's.
Napoli's, yep.
Right there by the arena.
Get the chicken Napoli. It's my favorite.
I like the pepper Parmigiana.
Foul was the second on Madison Byrne. Free throw up and in. Kinley Carlson has 18.
You want some good pub food? You go to Callahan's. Good place to eat.
Taco salad's really good. Their pork ribeye.
Oh, that's
their
my
pork
favorite.
Ribeye, yeah.
So we're letting the fans know that are out there that we'll be traveling to Enid. Obviously, El Patio and Katrina's are both phenomenal Mexican restaurants. So, and then if you just want to go with your staples, there's a McAllister's, there's a Texas Roadhouse, Hideaway Pizza.
Hideaway Pizza opened up a couple of years ago. Texas Roadhouse opened up a year and a half ago or so. Yeah, Enid is.
Yep, Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-Dubs.
Bam.
Boom. Three-pointer knocked down by Jaylee Gray.
When it leaves her hand, man, it looks so good. Quick release, too. But I think that puts her over 20, right?
22. If you like Chinese, my favorite's Jade Garden.
Yeah. If you're there early enough, you can go to Sandy. Well, I guess Sandy's Tacos stays open late.
Yeah, they're open for dinner.
Man, if there's anybody, people from Enid that are listening that we haven't mentioned their restaurant, we apologize.
Well, I tell you, the one we haven't mentioned yet, which
Flamingo.
Swish would be very upset with us, not to mention the Flamingo.
Oh, fantastic.
Elbow jumper, no good. Ball out of bounds, back to Canute. And, of course, we are up to date in Enid. We got a Whataburger in the past 3 or 4 months that's opened up back in October. What a burger. And what a line sometimes. Something open 24/7 in Enid for a change. It'll be open late after the ball game.
You can always go to IHOP, Tom.
You can do that. You know it's that kind of game when you're doing the food reviews. Short corner jumper up and in for Kendall Schuster, her second field goal. She has 4 points. 59-10. It's another 12-0 run for Canute since the last time Alex scored. He scored a free throw early in the third quarter. Haven't scored since.
Now it looks like Canute has gone to man.
Just working on some things.
Yeah.
Alex done a good job getting some offensive rebounds and extra opportunities. That ball will carry him off Coach Mark Prince. 2:02 to play.
See if we got any updates from our regionals. We do. Midway through the third period, Caddo has now taken the lead over Rock Creek, 28-26. Garber is all over Ripley, 44-17. So that's going to probably end up being a Garber-Canute matchup. Okarche leads Medford 24-22. Quinton leads Allen 31-29. Navajo leads Cyril 30-19. That would be a big upset.
Wow.
Cheyenne Radin leads Empire 35-27. And Ampo and Wacomas, that score has not been updated, but it was 23-19.5.
Second foul on Brooke Thomas. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. That's the good thing about live stream as opposed to radio is on the radio, I would still have to describe all of this. You folks can see it when we talk about restaurant reviews in Enid.
We're going to move over to some Class B action. How about that? How about Red Oak 69, Cave Springs 18. Stringtown over Soper 29-24. Varnum leads Crowder 39-24. Calumet leads Balco Forgan, 33-25. Sealing over Hammond, 35-25. Earlsboro over Medford, 20-19. Turner over Ryan, 24-11. That's your Class B1 scores.
And keep in mind that if you haven't got it already, where the heck are you? Get the Squirtle app, and that's what we do. The fans updating the scores across the state. Oh, nice look inside. The easy basket for Kendall Schuster. She has scored all 6 of her points here in the third quarter.
McCurtain B2. McCurtain leads Asher 31-23. Pittsburgh all over Maysville 45-20. Tom, don't look at this one. How about Lomega 81, Dover 18?
Wow.
Leedy 49, Buffalo 32. Midway over Hillsdale Christian, 33-31. Lokiba over Grant. Lokiba Sickles over Granite, 35-18. And Arnett trails Chatty, 25-22.
It's pretty cool that Hillsdale Christian has built a program in a short amount of time, and they'll be at the area tournament next week. Ball tapped out of bounds. Hillsdale Christian was an elementary K-8 school for a long time. Went to a high school, 5-6 years ago, and they
got
last couple of years been in the OSSAA.
They got a good team, too. Oh, wow. Look how quick that is. Almost knocked it down, too.
Ball out of bounds. Back to Alec with 13 seconds to play in the third quarter. Canute will go to 24-1.
And that loss, I'm telling you, Merritt girls can play.
Well, then they beat Merritt the next month.
They did.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. It is everything about Canute in this one, 61-10 as we go to the fourth. We'll take a break. You're watching the Game of the Week on Scorto, brought to you by High Plains Insurance.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built. It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me,
When my community needs me. When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, the producer, engineer Tyler Kerr, and Toby Young on camera tonight. The Scortle crew on your Saturday nights in Yukon. It's a hot time in the old town tonight. You can almost hear Garth Brooks humming in the background. Fourth quarter action. It's all Canute, 61-10. Alec with the basketball. And a reach in.
Canute has a little bit of a different mixture of players in, as they've got a couple of, it's like number 3.
Sadie Allen.
Yeah, and 24. That would be
Brooke Thomas. She's played in this one.
Mm-hmm.
On the inbound to Kinsey Hankey, right side on the baseline. That's Gemma Schoolfield. So we're seeing new players in for Alec as well. Gemma Schoolfield, a junior. Kinsey Hankey, a sophomore. And we're about to get 5 new Trojanettes in there at the next whistle. Pruitt dumps it to Thomas. Skip it left side. Pruitt again travels. And let's see here. Tatum Gillette checking into the ball game. Taylor Polinsky. Mariana Montoya. Mackenzie Thompson. There's one more. Got to make sure we get him mentioned. I'm sure we will.
Did you say Tatum Gillett?
Yep.
Okay.
There's one more out there I'm missing.
Did you say Lily Woodson?
I did not say Lily Woodson. There you go. Number 14, freshman. A minute into the fourth quarter. 51-point lead. And we talk in the pregame about, oh my gosh, Canute only gives up 24 points a game. They're about to probably give up about 15 or so, maybe. They've given up 10 to this point.
Well, This game has obviously gotten away from us, but there are a lot of really good games in this class right now at other regional championships. Quinton leads Allen 36-33 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Rock Creek is back ahead of Caddo, 33-28. That would be a massive upset. Moreland now leads Okarche 28-27 in the third quarter. Garber is still all over Ripley, 46-19 in that one. Navajo still up big on Cyril. Obviously, we haven't got an update on that score in a little bit. Cheyenne leads Empire 35-27, and we still don't have an update on Ampo and McComas.
2-1 back, 2-on-1 back the other way, and Mariana Montoya banks it off the bottom of the rim.
Actually, we do have an update. Ampo 39, McComas 26.
Open three right side on the wing is buried by Allison Foster.
Allison's dad is a Cashion graduate. Skylar was a heck of an athlete at Cashion.
That is the first field goal of the second half. They had a free throw early in the third quarter. First field goal in the second half for Alec.
I want to give a shout out, obviously, to both of these teams for being so gracious and getting us information before the game. Alec is obviously a network school too, so we want to shout them out always. Talked to their superintendent before the game, and he said, appreciate you guys coming to do this because sometimes it's on the superintendent to make sure we get everything live streamed. So.
Take it off his plate. Take it off his plate tonight.
And obviously Canute across the way. They do a great job on their Paragon network, Paragon TV, covering their games. So
Mackenzie Thompson with the miss on the right baseline. We'll sub in a couple of Lady Longhorns into the ball game, including Maggie Lowry and Abby McGuire, a couple of freshmen. We've played over 3 minutes here, and in the fourth quarter, Alec has actually outscored Canute 3-0.
Another good look.
Almost made it 6-0. Kinsey Hankey had that rebound but couldn't get the stick back. We'll take about a 10-minute break or so and come back with the boys' game after this one. Canute and Southwest Covenant.
Starting to see the crowds kind of file in because obviously Southwest Covenant will be on this side of the floor, and always like to see that in the playoffs. What a great crowd we already have here tonight.
A lot of Canute fans came for the doubleheader, and a lot of Alec fans came for this first game. Whoa.
Uh-oh, somebody hit the light switch.
I don't think it's going to affect play because the lights are on over the court, but it sure got dark around here in the upper areas.
Kind of looks kind of cool. It's like an NBA game.
It's like a Lakers. It's like a Lakers game. It's like the Lakers do that, where the court is lit and the seats are not. It's like you're on a big stage.
Well, Canute was lit in the first 3 quarters of this game. I can tell you that much.
About it. There is no doubt about it. Jaden Landros is in the ball game for Alec. She's number 0 there at the top of the key. Has the ball right now. McGuire trying to post up Lowry. She gets it inside, turns around, shoots it up, and it crawls off. Out of bounds, it will stay with Alec. 3:14 to play.
Quick updates on other regionals in this classification. Garber is going to win their region 48-20. Cheyenne over Empire 49-45. Quinton has now lost the lead in their game. They were leading most of the game. Allen takes over. Now they're up 38-36. Caddo has tied it up against Rock Creek 37-all. Moreland still leads Okarche 30-28. Cyril and Navajo are now tied up 34-all.
Well, some good games going on everywhere but here. That foul was on Abby McGuire. Three-pointer right side. That's good. Knocked down by Mariana Montoya. First points in the fourth quarter scored by Canute to make it 64-13. Yeah, let's see. Take a look at this bracket for next week. I've got it on here somewhere. Let's see. girls. Try to figure out. This is. Oh, come on. Just lost it. I was going to tell you when Alec's going to play next week by looking at the bracket. I just clicked on something and lost it. I'll go back and find it.
Getting dominated by the technology over there, Tom.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Final 2:35 of this one. Three-pointer top of the key, and that's buried by Mariana Montoya. Her second triple here in the last minute. Makes it 67-13. So this is the runner-up.
On 3, the other side, that was Abby McGuire. I can see the youngster knock it down.
There's a three-pointer, yeah. 67-16. Minute 49 to play. This is the runner-up in C. So they will play at 6 o'clock next Thursday against the consolation winner of B, which is Wellston, I believe.
Yes, I saw Coach Hutchison here.
Yep.
Down below. So.
Oh, Chad's here. Okay.
Yep. Tom, did you see we got a 6-7 score? All the kids over from
way
Canute
too
were
old.
doing
I'm
it.
just
I
way
know
too
they were
old.
doing it. I don't really
I'm
get
glad
it.
you're just trying to be hip at this point.
I know. I just saw them doing it, and I figured I'd give it a shout out. So. Nice
crawl in for Lily Woodson. 69-16.
We got a minute. I'm going to update people of these games. Man, they are going down to the wire. Moreland 32, Okarche 28. Quinton is now trailing Allen by 5. That game has turned quickly. Like I said, Garber is up now 30 over Ripley. Caddo has now extended their lead. They're up 45-39. Ampo is up 43-30 over Wacomas. Cheyenne, Radin 49, Empire 45, and Navajo and Cirillas tied back up 34.
Wow. Going down to the wire as those games are probably not quite as far along as this one is, just because on a timing standpoint, this has been.
Yeah, most of them have about 3 to 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we're down to the final 42 seconds here. And so it looks like Canute next Friday, 6 o'clock, will play for a trip to state against Garber. Alec will play Thursday at 6 o'clock against Wellston. And then if they win that game, they'll play on Friday afternoon. And then if they win that ball game, they'll play on Saturday night. And Canute will dribble it out. 24-1 and a 20-game winning streak. They'll take that to the area winners bracket championship game next Friday night at the Stride Bank Center in Eda. The final score, 69-16. Very impressive effort for Canute. We'll take a quick break, come back, wrap up the scoring, and get you ready for the boys' game. 69-16 Canute. Alec finishes, they wrap up the regional tournament with a record of 19-6. They'll play next week at the area tournament. Back after this on Squirtle.